This one time at band camp. Good day, everyone, and welcome to the 55th edition of the RobBrod Report, where I take a look at the shows that are running in and around the state of Georgia. In this case, it will be on the first weekend of July. That's July 8th, 9th, 10th, and the 11th. We have shows all 4 days. We're going to start off with on Thursday now. WWA 4 is apparently back to allowing people into the building to watch the live, the free shows on Thursday. Please check their Facebook page for more information, and if I am wrong, someone please let me know. So that is a show for Thursday. So we'll go right into Friday then. As always on Friday, we'll lead off with the Pro South show in Piedmont, Alabama. This is their follow-up to last week's Power to the People show, and which saw Ace Haven and Tyler Culprit winning and a chance at the tag championships held by Southern Strong Style. As whenever you have Ace Haven and Tyler Culprit in the same ring, shenanigans often do occur. So watch their YouTube live stream on that for Friday. Also on Friday, up in Rome, Georgia, KLT is doing a fan appreciation night. It looks from the flyer, it says free admission, but I would definitely get in touch with the people at the promotion to make sure that they, I don't know what they do in reserve seating or not. That's something you'd have to ask them, but I would definitely follow up with KLT for that. Also on Friday, we have Platinum Championship Wrestling in Covington, Georgia. I will be making the drive out to Covington. Since I have the day off, I'll make a day of it and spend the day out in the east side of Atlanta so I don't have to avoid the rush hour traffic on I-20. So those are the 3 shows that I have on Friday, the 9th in Georgia. And so we're going to go right into Saturday shows, starting with Southern Violence and Wrestling War Ensemble show out at the Southern Brewing Company in Athens, Georgia. Check their Facebook page for the individual matches. There should be a pretty big match on there, but I'm going to let you check their Facebook page for more information on that. I'm not going to do all the work for you. You're going to have to do some of it yourself. My dog wants attention. That's why I'm looking down here. All right, up in Ringgold, Georgia, apparently there's a charity show running that Lariato Pro Wrestling Guild is attached to. It's called Ringgold Ruckus, and you can see the information there. Check the Facebook page for more details, because I did not see what the charity was for, so definitely get some information on that. Over in East Annalee, Georgia, we have SWA. They're doing shows both this weekend and also on the 24th. And so this is looks like a roster poster for that I pulled off from their Facebook page. Check their Facebook page for any individual matchups for this weekend. Over in Villa Rica, Georgia, we have West Georgia Wrestling. And the main event is going to be in a steel cage. Lamar Phillips versus Frankie Valentine for the West Georgia Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Other matches are in store. Please check their Facebook page for more details. Also, in Barnesville, Georgia, Wrestle America is doing their All-American Bash. That's a nice, that's a pretty good poster there, I think. And Renegade Championship Wrestling up in Chatsworth, Georgia. This was their show that was delayed from last week because it was the holiday. So they're going to be running back-to-back weekends for this weekend and next weekend. So this is got a couple matches announced on that flyer. And check their Facebook page for any other information. Over in Jasper, Alabama, we have New Era. Too many news. New Era in Jasper, Alabama. Star Spangled Bash. English is my second language. Baby was my first. This was in Jasper, Alabama. That's a very patriotic themed poster right there. One of the 2 of the weekend. So those are all the shows that I have found running in and around Georgia for Saturday. So we got the 3 shows on Sunday. Starting off with the show that will have the most eyes on it to see how they do. Mucha Lucha presents the Redemption Show over in Norcross. Unfortunately, I have to work, so I can't attend to that. One of these hopefully will align. I can attend one of their shows. So, dog's finally moving off now. So, good luck to them over in Norcross, Georgia. Down in Macon, Georgia, we have a cross-promotion thing going on, ECWE and NGPW. Several fairly, not fairly, but significantly prominent names in the Georgia wrestling scene will be at that show on Sunday. And then finally in Huntsville, Alabama, New South presents their Top Shelf show. And a couple of matches have been announced. This will probably be the main event. And that is not a typo. Kenzie Page will be challenging the new New South heavyweight champion, Derek Neal. So that's all the shows that I have, that I have found anyway, that are running in and around the state of Georgia and in surrounding environs for the weekend. As always, you can follow me on social media, Facebook, The RobBrod Report, Twitter at The RobBrod, YouTube, Rob Brodiker. Hopefully you'll be watching it there. Coming up, like I said in the report, I will be driving out to Platinum Championship Wrestling on Friday and then Villa Rica on Saturday. In the weeks coming up, I'll have my annual Scenic City Invitational Tournament odds video to be posted. And I can tell you at this time, the field is pretty much wide open. The favorites aren't favored by much. A little tease there. Look for that coming up this weekend. As you can tell from last week to this week, I've got some Scenic City themed pictures going on. So please check out that video coming up. And then also, as announced on Tipping Point on Tuesday, I'm going to do another top 10 list, and this is going to be the top 10 wrestling venues in Georgia that I visited. I've been to a lot. I haven't been to all, but I have been to a lot. So hopefully I can get a top 10 list out of that. So if I haven't been there yet, you have to ask yourself why I haven't been there yet. So that's all I have for this week. Be careful driving out there. Love each other. Be careful of the assholes on the road. TTFN.